What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. I'm here with my man Michael Avallone. What's going on, man?
Same old, man. Just having fun.
Awesome. We are here to have fun. You're probably wondering, what's this in my hand? Yeah, it's a lightsaber. We're about to have some of the best Star Wars fun ever. I know I messed that word up, but we're here to go on one of the best Star Wars tours I've ever seen. Now, you guys know me. I'm a big Power Ranger fan. Power Rangers is my thing, but in the last 3 to 5 years, I have been engulfing Star Wars. I saw the prequels. A lot of you don't like the prequels. What about you, Mike?
I like the prequels.
Like the prequels. A lot of people don't like the prequels, but hey, it's a movie. Now, a lot of people don't start throwing hate at me in the comments. I have not seen 4, 5, and 6. It wasn't accessible to me when I was growing up, but they were on my list. My man Kevin Garth said he's going to make sure I watch 4, 5, and 6. So, we're here to go on this grand tour of Star Wars. Let's get started. First of all, Michael, tell us about these beautiful places you have.
These are, I believe they're those Franklin Mint plates. I'm not, don't hold me to it, but I got in the mood one day to buy some plates, and I started finding 1 or 2 here and there, and some people were selling like 4 or 5 of them, so I don't have them all yet. There's still quite a few I gotta get, but that'll suffice for now.
So this is an actual brand, Franklin Mint.
I believe it's Franklin Mint.
Okay. I collected plates. I know we collected plates back in my day. Every time Disney came out and played at McDonald's, I had all of those plates. Those were great collections. I still probably got some of those hidden somewhere at the house. But man, you guys don't understand that Michael has a massive collection. We're just getting started. Like, this video is about to be epic. We traveled out here to Millbrook, Alabama, and man, you don't understand, we're about to see some amazing stuff. So let's do it. So let us follow us along, man, which way we're going.
All right, we'll head over here. Start out in the living room. If you want to see, you guys were commenting about
this Blu-ray collection.
This thing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You guys see all of these movies here. I mean, every movie, TV show you probably ever thought of is on this rack. From all the Star Wars anthologies, the cartoons, Disney movies, all classic music.
If you notice, this rack here is all Star Wars.
All Star Wars.
You know, all the way across.
All the way across.
I know I don't need every one of them, but you know, they have a different cover or a different version, so I just can't help myself.
I'm the type, I feel like when something does come out, I need every last one of them.
Yeah.
Like when the Power Rangers came out with Funko Pops.
Yep.
I have the whole collection. Yep. And I had to get the Megazords. I'm pre-ordering. I'm hoping I get one.
I totally understand.
I'm hoping I get one. And he got my favorite, Harry Potter. You guys know I love Harry Potter.
Yep.
Just massive, man. He got some great. He got a DeLorean. You got 2 DeLoreans right here.
Yeah.
You got the Ectomobile from.
You got all the different versions of the Back to the Futures. If you notice, you got these here. You got one down here. And then I believe there's a smaller one over here.
Oh man,
It's got a little Doc Brown standing back there, and that little Texaco station. And yeah, I couldn't help myself. I used to collect, you know, always grabbing something small that's non-Star Wars and hiding it in a collection like an Easter egg,
right?
Just to see if anybody that comes
Somebody
over,
picks it
if
out.
they notice it. And then I got, this is probably one of the biggest things we got here. This is one of those Naboo starfighters that they used to have hanging up in stores.
Yeah.
And they never sold them, they only raffled them off.
How did you get your hand on it?
Somebody was selling it on eBay.
Okay.
And it was a good price, so I grabbed it. So that shipped it from New Jersey.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I know that was pretty hectic coming from New Jersey.
Yeah,
all the way to Alabama.
I was pretty amazed it didn't get broken.
Exactly. You'd be amazed something of that stature not get broken.
Yeah.
That's a blessing that they made it all the way here to Alabama.
Yep.
That's a long way.
Oh yeah.
So what else do we got here, man? I'm following you, man. This
We
is
go
just
over to this
massive.
cabinet over here. This is what we named our family and friends cabinet. Well, before this is my wife's
Pop collection.
Kelly, her pop collection.
Beautiful pops.
So these are the ones that she opened that they weren't exclusive,
Right.
and then I'll show you the other ones. She's got exclusives that she leaves in the box, and I'm losing track. I think she's probably got, I don't know, maybe like 200 of them.
I love Pops.
And they don't stop coming out with them, so
They don't.
she keeps
Pops
freaking out.
Pops don't stop.
No.
They don't stop.
You're right. So this here's friend and family cabinet. This is everything over the years that anybody that's friends or family has given us stuff.
That's awesome. That's
Just
awesome.
to give you like a couple of ideas. When my wife and I got remarried, my buddy got this from a guy online. So he took a picture of us and he put us on a card.
Oh, man.
So it's like a blank card, but it's got us on there as action figures. And then one of my nieces drew the Yoda and the Vader.
That's beautiful. It's cool to have something like that because a lot of people will take interest to what it is that you're doing, and they'll say, "Hey, I found this while I was out." And I'm starting to get that as well. Or people might tag me in something on Facebook. They're like, "Hey, this is something I thought you might want to check out." And I like stuff like that. I really do.
My father does work on a lathe. He's always making stuff. So I asked him if he would make me a lightsaber. So this is a one-of-a-kind lightsaber that he made on his lathe. And did a great job. He even put
That's craftsmanship.
He even put a jewel, a resin jewel on the bottom of it.
That's pure craftsmanship.
So yeah,
Shout out to Dad.
does some great stuff. Great stuff. Let's see. One other thing here. This is a helmet that a buddy of mine that's in the 501st. He said he had some extra stuff. So this is Gree from the prequels when remember when Yoda did his backflip and cut his head off. So this is Gree. He made this for me, and it's got lighting in it. Yeah, it's wearable, but it's not getting worn.
No, you don't wear stuff like that.
No, and this is one of a kind.
No, don't wear that.
So that's Gree.
I just met the 501st too.
Yeah.
Well, some of them.
Some of them at Gum City Con. For you guys that know my man Gary, he's behind the camera today, man. Let's show Gary real quick. Gary's a big Star Wars fan. Gary's here. Gary's behind the
I
camera.
think Gary's losing his mind.
Yeah, Gary's
I'm slowly
he's
losing
halfway
it.
here. He's halfway here, halfway
You
not
want
here.
to see the hallway of sabers?
Let's do it.
It's all right. Let me. I'll go ahead and I'll do this.
Whoa, we got Noah that. Oh, mine doesn't do that. My saber doesn't do that.
Somebody call Count Dooku and tell him his saber's been stolen.
Oh.
No.
Hopefully the batteries aren't dying in it.
I'm
Do
slowly
you all see this?
losing my mind. It's like we're walking into another dimension.
Yeah, batteries in Yoda need to be changed. So, and then we got. Hopefully this will work.
Oh, it's the double.
Okay, that's the whole way of sabers. But the Yoda needs new batteries. So.
And oh man, I'm speechless. I don't even know how to feel.
Then he has a poster from every Star Wars movie.
Check out these posters. Gary, go ahead, man. I'll take over the camera, man. I'm gonna let you check some stuff out, man.
Let me casually explain this. Where should I start? We're gonna start. Actually, we'll start in order. We're gonna start from where is it?
Let me, these, when they don't move, they go off after a few minutes. So some of these will go off.
Follow me. We'll start from A New Hope. The very first one that came out.
Now I shouldn't let you call that a New Hope, because when it first came out, it was Star Wars.
Yeah, it was Star Wars.
Yep.
But when I was old enough to watch Star Wars,
We called it New Hope. Yep.
except for my cousin, when he first saw it, it was Star Wars, like he said.
Yep.
I'm just going about when I first saw Star Wars. Now, for those that don't know what happened in Star Wars, aka A New Hope, it's the very beginning. You have your story, happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Basically all it is, Princess Leia has some plans to the Death Star, and she has to get him to old Ben, aka Obi-Wan. And Darth Vader is doing his best to try and stop him, do his best, but he still fails. And then we have my good friend Luke Skywalker. That wasn't a sniper, was it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Let me move on the other end.
Oh,
Oh no,
Yoda going
let
out.
me turn the hallway light on for you. we get a little bit of light.
Y'all don't understand, man. This stuff is amazing.
Is that better?
That is better, man. Y'all, this tour is epic.
I just noticed the detail they have on the actual saber itself.
It makes it look just like it was in the movie with the way it pulsated whenever he used it.
It almost looks exactly movie accurate.
Well, this is what I did. Let me see if I can get these down and show you here. Alright, so when they made this, they made the saber was smooth, just like all the other sabers. But I said, well, it's got to be movie accurate, so what I did was I put a cover over these blades, and just.
So you made the cover?
Yeah. Just customized it. This way, it looks more movie accurate.
It does. It has that. It has that, and you can see the difference, guys. That's without, and that's with. It has that evil pulsating look that he gave you in the movie.
So
this is awesome.
That guy. And it looks like my Darth Maul needs new batteries too.
This one right here is just
epic.
Screams Ray Park.
Epic.
My Vader one is sometimes when the batteries. It's got a spot in there.
Speaking of batteries, you reminded me of my wife said something. Need batteries. I will get the batteries later. All
right, so I guess you follow me down here.
Oh, we're still going. I thought this was just in one part.
No, this is.
I'm still
keeping on. I call this room Docking Bay 94.
Okay.
This has got. Well, I'll just let it speak for itself. I do my custom work in here, but there's something else in here that you're probably gonna love. Turn this light on. I'll let you come in here. Yeah, this is.
Oh my goodness.
Action figure paradise.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Look at the Kylo Ren.
Whoa.
I knew you were gonna see that.
Whoa.
This is.
Please
okay.
Get the cat.
This is the Bat Trooper I'm working on.
Oh.
So, part Stormtrooper, part Batman. I got to finish the cape. This helmet will go on here like so. So now you got Batman with his Stormtrooper helmet, and I put some magnets in his feet,
so he can sit on the post.
He will just stay on there. I also made a bat signal, but it's in the shape of the Stormtrooper head. It's got two bat ears on it.
Wow.
So,
yeah. This is beautiful. Like you said, this is action figure heaven.
The inner Batman fan in me just screamed to the heavens with that.
This is what you call quality and dedication. Now, this isn't a one-on-one series interview, but this is like an interview / tour. I do a series called a one-on-one series where I interview people all over the United States and get an opportunity to plug whatever they do and talk about what they do, because there might be somebody out there that might want to be a musician, an entrepreneur, a business owner. And one of the words that's always used in the interview is the word consistency. I'm a real stickler for consistency. This is consistency. What does that word mean to you?
Well, I'll tell you, when I started collecting stuff, I always wanted everything out, and I wanted it, like you said, consistent. All of these figures, they're on shelves, they're in order, each line. If you look over here, I've done this bottom row, this is Revenge of the Sith. Right. I wanted it so, with other lines, if I was missing something, like missing a couple of figures, right, I didn't want to have to go pulling everything down and try to figure out what I was missing. So if you look up at this top line here, you get up to 47 there, the next one is 60. Right. So I know I need 48 through 59. Right. And so that's what I do. My wife is like that too. We want everything in order, and we want everything out so everybody can look at it when a friend or somebody comes over, or I meet somebody and I have them over, take a tour and let the kids love Star Wars, you know. So I know a lot of people, they say they have a collection, and then when you see a picture of it, it's a bunch of Tupperware bags.
Yeah, that's not a collection, because it's
to me, no, you just got that stuff all stacked up everywhere, and you can't enjoy it. And I want to enjoy it. I walk in all my rooms on a daily basis, and I look at stuff, and it puts a big smile on my face.
Now, how did you get into doing the custom stuff? Was it something that you already knew how to do, or was it a trade that you picked up along the way?
No, I've been into artwork since I was a little kid. I was always drawing and painting, and then when I got older, I kind of got away from it and stopped doing that stuff. And you see this canvas over here?
Take this camera.
That's I wanted to do some kind of space age looking thing that had the Hollywood sign.
It kind of looks like Jar Jar Binks a little bit.
So
when you look at it,
We don't talk about Jar Jar
when you look at
Binks.
it abstractly, yeah, it's got the little the figure in the middle that reminds me of Jar Jar Binks' head, and then it's got the little things that come out.
You know, now I'm never going to unsee that.
Oh,
We don't talk about Jar Jar Binks.
a lot of people hate Jar Jar Binks. I felt like he was a useless character.
I don't hate Jar Jar.
Now, what do you think
see
about
it,
the
though.
theory where they say that he's evil?
That would be
I don't
cool.
know about that. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just started doing some custom stuff again about I don't know, a little less than a year ago, because I had some friends that do that stuff, and I was sitting at home, not really doing anything because I can't drive and I can't work.
Right.
And so I had to have something to keep me from going crazy. So I did a BB-8, and then from there I just, I see something, I'm like, let me do that, or let me do that. I got a zombie trooper over there, a death trooper from the expanded universe. I did that one. I'm working on that Cody, where he's holding the hologram.
Right.
So that one is, this will light up. So when I did Order 66, as you know, the prequels, and then this will go right here.
Oh, that is so movie accurate.
Pretty close, but I haven't done all the battle damage yet. I did another one that had all the battle damage, and I made the base. I just make different kinds of bases, and I'm just working on a little bit of everything. For you guys, you've seen Rebels, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what happened to Kanan, right?
Right.
Okay, so this was a figure over here. If you want to hand that to me, just real gently so the top piece doesn't fall off. So I had this figure, and I liked the figure, but it wasn't like what happened to Kanan.
What happened to him
when
on the
he-
show?
Yeah, when he lost his. I'm not going to say it for anybody that doesn't know,
No
but
spoilers.
anyway, so I did this, and he's got a mask that he wears in the show. So I made this mask from scratch, and then I haven't attached it yet, but you can see here. For anybody that knows Rebels, they'll definitely know that. So that's what I did, and
So I know you
I made the
have,
beard. I put the beard on him. So
I
that
know
was-
you have plenty of Michaels and Hobby Lobby points. When you walk in the door, they're like, "Hey!"
oh yeah, they're definitely getting to know me.
When he walks in, they know him by name and what he
And
coming
I go to
for.
Michael's, I go to Hobby Lobby, Walmart, just anything I need, any kind of, you see right here, that's just paint.
Wow.
That's just spray paint there, And you've seen Spaceballs, correct?
Have not seen Spaceballs before.
You've seen
I've seen it.
Spaceballs?
I've seen it.
Okay, you remember Lone Star's Winnebago? Okay, so I had a friend down in Florida pick this up for me.
No.
This is a Tonka Winnebago from the 70s. So he picked this up for me, and this is going to get turned into Lone Star's spaceship.
That's your next big
It's going to
project.
have wings on the back. It's going to have decals on it. Yeah. I don't know when I'm going to get it done.
It's gonna be done.
You'll be one of the first to know. Let's put it
Awesome.
that way.
Awesome.
When I get it done. But you got to watch Spaceballs first.
I will. There's a lot of
Make
stuff
sure
I have
you
to
watch
watch.
your Spaceballs.
I did not have access to a lot of the television and stuff. A lot of stuff came on cable when I was growing up. We didn't have cable. So now I'm into the age of the internet. I will scour the internet for certain stuff that I've never seen.
Yeah.
And it was, especially with streaming services. A lot sometimes I search and like, I've never seen this. I keep hearing I gotta watch it. I watch it. So kids, get cable. Apparently it's very useful. You watch all this stuff.
That's for sure. That's for sure. I also got, where is it?
I don't think anyone
I
noticed
made
the
some of
back
these,
thing there.
check that out. That's a refrigerator, custom refrigerator magnet that I
It's a
did.
beautiful color.
I've got all different kinds here. And,
Two Darth Raiders.
Here's a
Trooper.
I didn't want to do the X-wing the same, so I just did a kind of a different kind of coloring on it, you know. So I've got those.
And I think that's what really makes stuff custom. There's a difference between doing something and it looks just like what it's supposed to look like,
Yeah.
and then doing something and doing the reverse or the outverse of it and giving it a
Yeah,
different
sure.
flair.
So you each get one. So pick out the one you want.
Ooh, I gotta have the red one. I gotta have the gold.
Somehow I knew you were going to pick the red one, man.
I like it. It gives it's a natural look. So shout out to Mike, man. We got magnets. I'm putting on the refrigerator. Put the refrigerator next.
This one's going in the room right next to the.
You got a refrigerator in your room?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're awesome.
Mini fridge. Mini fridge. I keep all the Powerade in there.
All right, you want to head to the outer rim?
We're going to the outer rim.
Do we need
Going to
spacesuits?
the outer rim.
We
I'll
need
follow you.
You guys don't understand how epic this is. And this isn't even it. We still got another wall to look at.
There's still more. Oh wait, there's more.
Oh, I would show you the artwork, but the room it's a mess. I got boxes and stuff in there.
It's okay. Tuscan Raider.
That's Obi-Wan right there.
Hello,
The
Obi-Wan.
white guy, that's Obi-Wan. So
Hello,
those
Obi-Wan.
are all the exclusive hops that my wife has gotten, and life-size Han and Carbonite.
Every time I see that, I laugh.
He's like in so much pain. He's like, I just got frozen.
Now tell us about these statues down here.
These are, let's see, Darth Vader Sideshow, signed by Dave Prowse, who was Darth Vader.
I actually met him earlier this year in Pensacola.
Yeah,
At Pensacola.
nice, nice. And then we got another Sideshow, Yoda killing one of the troopers.
That's beautiful.
And then you got, for those that know, I don't want to spoil things, but I shouldn't have to keep quiet about it. Everybody should have seen it.
Yeah.
But
Right
you
now.
got Darth Maul with the chicken legs, older version of Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul, what they call Spider Maul. And that's from Clone Wars. So, and that's a Gentle Giant statue. I used to encourage to buy so many statues, you know, but
I'm like that with Pops.
kind of settled down a little bit now because these statues can get expensive.
Exactly.
you know.
I'm like that with
Darth
Pops.
Vader car.
I go and, especially on Walmart website, that's the best place to be, I think, to buy props.
Yeah.
Because they're always discounted. They're always at a
Oh
great
yeah,
price.
yeah. Sometimes Target too.
Yeah.
You can go get them in Target.
Inside the store.
Yep.
I'm waiting on the Troll Hunter series. Have you ever watched it on Netflix? Awesome cartoon.
Yes, I
Troll
think I
Hunter
have.
props are coming out.
I think I have watched that.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched a couple
But
episodes and I
before
was
we go
impressed.
into the outer rim, let's take a look at this wallpaper. This isn't a sticker, guys.
No, that is actually.
That's a sticker.
That's a
Okay.
fat head.
A fat head.
Oh,
Okay.
I've
I
heard of
thought you
those.
got this put on the wallpaper.
That's a fat head. Yeah.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I've got another one in the back, but like I said, the room is such a mess. You know, maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
All right,
Now.
guys.
We're going in the outer rim,
A
guys.
little step down here. So
The
this
outer
is
rim.
the outer rim.
Let's go into the
You
bin.
hadn't seen anything yet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Rocket Raccoon.
Oh my goodness.
And there's
Hello,
on
Leia.
this, on these doors here. What
The
I did
Death
was
Star.
A guy I knew sent me a Death Star. So, and the handles are .45 scale lightsabers. You can't see them on the other side, but it's Darth Vader and Anakin lightsabers.
It's gonna take a minute to get this whole room in appreciation. Hello, Leia.
Yeah, take it in. Take it in, man.
The beanbag chair, though.
This is more consistency and dedication. How, and you continue to put stuff in this room. I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah, and I also, the way you know how people will play with their toys, right?
Right.
So what I do is every once in a while I'll move some stuff around. Not too long ago, from behind you, I had everything was kind of mixed up, jumbled up. There was a little everything in every cabinet. And then one day I said to myself, I want to see how many R2-D2s I had. So I went around the room and I grabbed all the R2-D2s and I put them in one shelf, in one cabinet. And I liked it so much that after I did that with the R2-D2, I said, damn, now I got to do that with everything.
So
So
you
the
got
next
some of
thing I
these-
did was Luke, and then I did Han, and then I did the other droids and Grievous. You know, Boba Fett's got his own area.
So you got some of those classic old school McDonald's glasses from back in the day.
Oh yeah, that's all the
Yeah.
McDonald's glasses there.
Some of these are in our cabinet at
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
Because, you know, McDonald's was right in our neighborhood.
Mhm.
My dad used to they were big on getting those glasses. And I think a lot of people did that back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's when you had good toys and
Mhm.
good stuff at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And even Burger King, you know, you
Yep.
go,
Oh,
you
bing
try to
bus.
get every last Happy Meal you could
Yep.
just to get and keep up with the
I
collection.
did that during the prequels. I was going to Burger King getting those little toys.
Right.
You know, all the different ones that squirt and other ones do something else.
Now, do you mind if I pick this up right here?
No, go ahead.
This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna take you guys back. Nintendo 64.
Pod
Who
Wars.
remember the Pod Racer video game?
I do.
That was
I
one
do.
of the best video games on Nintendo 64.
Sure was.
That was
Sure was.
awesome. Pod, man, we would play this for hours.
Yep.
We would play this for hours.
Yep.
It got so bad, people did not want to play me no more because they got owned too much.
Pod Race game, always fun.
Now you watch
Another
Walking Dead?
I never got into the Walking Dead.
I saw the Lucille and then I wanted to ask about it. I was like,
It's another
where did
cable
you get that Lucille?
A diorama I did. It's Walking Dead and Star Wars.
Oh man.
So he's taking off.
If you know about Negan,
Oh, that's Anakin in Negan form,
that's
right?
Anakin.
And then that's...
Anakin.
Mm,
And then
nice.
Jar Jar is Glenn, and C-3PO is Abraham. He's got a bunch of Easter eggs coming out of his head because he's a droid. So
Wow.
I hid stuff in here. If you look up on top of that tree over there, you'll
That's-
see Deadpool watching everything.
Deadpool was breaking the fourth wall.
Deadpool broke another
He's
wall.
broken the fourth wall into the
Yep.
Star Wars universe.
Yep.
Let's continue with the rest of the room. Like there's so much that you just gotta slow down and get appreciation, like another helmet.
Yeah.
Just breathe it all in.
And now that
Three helmets.
You see that Death Trooper helmet there?
Yes.
You had to get the Nissan limited edition Rogue One Rogue, okay, to get that helmet. So that's our most expensive Star Wars toy because
It came with the car.
it got mailed to you later. But I had somebody ask me, "What'd you pay for that helmet?" And I said, $32K. And the guy said, "Are you out of your mind?" I said, "No, 32K, man." And I had him going. And then I said, "No, I had to get the vehicle to get the
The
helmet."
vehicle came with it, man. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at this Emperor though with the lightning fingers.
Yeah, those are the old Force Unleashed figures.
I didn't like how they finished the second game. It left too many questions in my taste.
Yeah.
It left way too many. But this one right here, I am so jealous of how this one is.
Yeah, that's a great statue there.
Before Anakin with all emo.
Yep, yep.
This stuff is epic. This stuff is epic.
Obi-Wan.
I still got a bunch of that. I'm going to take that and display. I got a whole bunch over here that we got, and I haven't had time to do it.
Let's
Bless you.
Thank you, bro. We got the Yoda collection right here. Wow, that Yoda right there look like he mad about something.
Now, this is my question. You've been hearing the stuff about the Obi-Wan movie.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I'm trying. I used to try to find out everything I could, and I don't do it anymore. So, you know, people throw rumors around, and
Right.
I'm like, yeah, we'll find out when we find out. You know, when they do it.
Right.
I just want it to be
Good.
a fairly. I think they're all going to be good.
Right.
I don't think Lucasfilm is going to make a bad movie. You know?
Exactly.
A lot of people say because Disney owns them, Disney's not making them.
This is not making. That's
They just own Lucasfilm. It's the same thing with Marvel.
Right.
They let Marvel make their movies, and they let Lucasfilm make their movies, and so far so good.
And then I think that's what's going on with the whole Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how that got put together in the first place.
Yeah.
Director Lord and Miller. If I was Star Wars, I definitely want to have the people that made 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a good choice either. What it Lego movie? I think they did, and 21 Jump Street.
Those were great movies, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick those. And I think it was a fault on both of them.
Yeah.
It was a fault on Disney and Lucasfilm for even selecting them, knowing what type of movies they've done before.
Yeah.
And it was a fault on Lord Miller's end for coming into a Disney and Lucasfilm movie, knowing how serious Star Wars is, and trying to make it comedic. You know, it was a fault on both sides.
I agree.
What else we got in here, Mike? I mean,
Oh, just keep going, man.
Anyone that's seen
blasters over there.
Episode 1 will know this statue.
There's a lot of
Gangster
stuff in
version.
here.
now, no
I mean, you
force-
probably can't see it all. Some of it's still boxed up.
right.
But this cabinet over here, this is all the blasters. So I've got a master replica Leia blaster signed by Carrie Fisher.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. I was bummed out that day, I don't mind telling you.
I was too.
And you know, just a little bit of everything. That's an old Darth Vader speakerphone.
Wow.
These are the original 12. They're not in perfect shape, but you know, I found the base. I bought the base. I bought the 12 figures, and then you got these Gentle Giant posters that are 3-dimensional posters down here. They did a good job on those, but they never finished making the rest of them. You know, they just stopped. They did episode 3. What else did they do? You got Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, and you got another Star Wars, and then you got Return of the Jedi. And you got Revenge of the Sith Mini, Revenge of the Jedi, which was the original title. And then they didn't do, you know, any other posters, and I was kind of bummed out because they were doing such a good job with them. And so yeah.
I'm going to give this place a new name. The name of this Avallone Ranch.
Avallone Ranch.
Avallone Ranch.
Wait, look at this Darth Vader right here.
Oh, that's a Mythos. Sideshow came out with a line of statues called Mythos, and they gave each one 2 heads. So like it was 2 different actors, like that Obi-Wan you saw in there.
Exactly.
They got the Alec Guinness head, and then they got the Ewan McGregor head.
Right.
So the younger Obi-Wan. And they did the same thing with that Vader. It's got the Sebastian Shaw head, and it's got the Hayden Christensen head.
Nice.
Amazing, I remember all this stuff.
Let's take a moment to appreciate the Han and Luke and Stormtrooper outfits.
You remember what you like. Like me, I can.
That's true.
I can spit Power Rangers all day
Yep,
long.
that's exactly true. My wife told me that all the time. I
Except
said,
for Ninja Steel.
you know, how can I not remember one thing, but I remember something else?
Hey, my wife doesn't didn't remember taking out the trash, but you remembered to watch the latest episode of Defenders.
Wait.
This guy here, I haven't finished it yet, but this is going to be, I used a Kanan head, and this TIE fighter pilot. So I'm going to remove this. This is going to be a TIE fighter Daredevil.
Wow.
Nice.
Putting a double D on his chest. This is going to be the TIE fighter pilot without fear.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna have no fear. He's gonna
That's
fight
what you
a.
call custom.
He's gonna fight a doggone Jedi soon.
Yeah, so that one will be good. And then you look down this cabinet. Clone troopers, big and small. You know, there's Kodo ones and Sideshow ones and Gentle Giant ones. I mean, just all different kinds. Yeah, so
I noticed how you have the Jedi code and the Sith code right here.
yeah,
I just wanted to point those out because
the Jedi one was the first one they did, and it's push button, okay, and it just opens up, and then the book pops up. So when you're done with it, you just push the book back down, and to close it, you have to go like this. This one, unfortunately, because of all the gears in it, a lot of times this is electronic. So you can see you hit the thing, but it may or may not open.
well, the thing is open because the book inside is.
There we go. At least the book is coming out. So
If I was to buy one of these, I would always buy the Sith one.
so this would have normally come
way
a lot further up, and then when you see it's. Come on, little guy.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, but I'll probably one of these days I'll probably take it apart and figure out what's wrong with it, because that's, you know, I'm not the only one that had a problem with that. There's a
I
lot
just
of them.
noticed your tattoo, the Emperor.
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
The whole sleeve.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yoda, Vader unmasked, Vader with the mask, Obi-Wan,
Anakin,
Chewie,
before he
Anakin,
went emo.
Grievous down here,
Old Ben.
Emperor. There's a bunch. Thank you. And this Darth Maul.
Oh man, that's nice.
If it wasn't so hairy, you could see it better.
Guys, we have had an amazing time here at Avallone Ranch. That's the new name. Coined by Family Knowledge. It's beautiful. Thank you for inviting us out. We
Thanks.
really appreciate it, man. We
Glad you
definitely want to
enjoyed
come
it.
back.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Definitely want to come back. This would be a great place to be our last Jedi.
That would be.
Last Jedi comes out. Where else better?
Works for me. Works for me.
We would be back. Guys, if you don't know who we are, we're Famous Anonymous. That's FANDOMSANONYMOUS. All over social media. Right here on YouTube where you're watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit notification bell for future videos. Also, head over to Facebook where you can join the group where we have discussions each and every single day. And hit the like on the Facebook fan page. Also, go over to Instagram where we're at Famous_Anonymous17. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and/or ideas, please email me at famousanonymous17@gmail.com. Now, before we go, you have a page where you can see a lot of these photos, and you also do custom work. Where is that page? Where can we find you?
That is called Star Wars Mike Customs on Facebook and of course on Instagram at Star Wars Mike Customs.
Awesome.
I got lucky to keep the same name,
Yeah.
so that worked out good.
We're going to be putting that in the description down below so you can check out some of this beautiful pictures and beautiful artwork here at Avallone Ranch. But guys, as I always say, if there is anything else, thanks for watching. Have a good one.